Hey everyone, how's it going? So I was thinking of doing a Throne of Eldraine Draft, and we just got started here, so let's see what do we have here. Folio of Fancies. Players have no maximum hand size, each player draws X, and then each opponent puts a number of cards equal to the number of cards in the hand, and double the library into their graveyard. So I mean, it's a mill card, but do we really want our opponent to draw cards though? Don't know how good this is gonna be. This doesn't look like a great card. Shinechaser from our last draft was pretty good. There's also Wintermore Commander, which is like a Night Tribal deck. But it's pretty heavy commitment, only picking 2-color card. So it does give another Night Indestructible. Seems pretty good. Not gonna lie. There's also Charm Sleep in here, that's good removal. Searing Barrage is also not bad. You saw the Halberd deck, that was pretty cool too. Yeah, I see a Secret Keeper, so maybe the mill is actually possible. And we get another mill card, so maybe we go for the mill. Sir Kara is interesting. This would be a nice card if it came back. Some recursion. Other than that, I don't really see anything really good in this. Marleaf is decent, I guess. Outmuscles, removal in green. We have Cauldron, that's removal. Draws 2 and loses 2. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's get into the story though. Alright, I don't know what's up with the game, but it's being really laggy today. Mystical Dispute. Targets a blue spell. So 1 mana if it's a blue spell, okay. Arcanist Owl. Unicorn is decent. Queen of Ice. Reeve Soul is pretty good actually. That's a decent removal, but we might want to grab the Dispute for now. Ember Shieldbreaker. So the adventure is 1 mana, 1 red, destroy target artifact. It's pretty good. True Love's Kiss, exile artifact or enchantment and draw a card. We have Queen of Ice, Witching Well, Barrages, Recurs at Night, some very average green cards. Mystic Sanctuary is actually pretty good, and a Dwarven Mine. Maybe we get the Sanctuary actually. The Queen of Ice is pretty good, but hopefully it wheels. Alright, Charm Sleep, that's a pretty easy pickup I think. Not really in Knights, although if we were, picking up 2 of these would have been really nice. Enchanted Carriage are actually interesting. 5 mana 4/4. Comes with the crew too. Charm Sleep, Witching Well, Eye Collector, Merchant. What does this do again? You may discard to draw for 1, and then does a tap effect. Spider, Prophet. Yeah, let's get the Charm Sleep. Alright, so here we have Cauldron's Gift as an uncommon. If you spend at least 4, you get to mill some of your own cards. And then you can return a creature to the battlefield with counter. This puts +++ counters, Scavengers, or Opt. Scavengers is a pretty strong card. I think Scavengers is good to get some tempo and have some big beater at least. So it looks like we might have to go into a second color here, although we don't have to commit really. So Cow gives us 4 mana 3/3 and a food token when it dies. 3 mana 3/2. We got a Swordmaster Knight. So if you have a lot of knights, I guess it's decent. Just barge in to pump up some stuff. Rimrock Knight. If you want to go aggro. Weasel Black for more aggro. Garen Break for adventure. And Scarecrow is a 4 mana 2/4 with vigilance. And a mana rock. So maybe the Rimrock or maybe Swordmaster. Let's see. Ooh, Flower Fox. That might be better actually. Lost Legion is also pretty good though. Scry 2, 3 mana 2/3. I mean, do we have a bunch of artifacts? We might go artifacts again, I guess. The Garen Break, Drawbridge, Gingerbrute. Flower Fox or Lost Legion. I mean, you just went this though, so maybe let's try it with black. But then Shinechaser came back. Ugh. Guess we might be pivoting back. Cauldron, yeah, we want the artifacts. Drill of Skiss, Soul of Pheasant, Henchwalker. 3 mana, 2/2, maybe a 3/3. That's really not a good cost. It is an artifact though. Kill a flying creature. This is kind of flexible, but we're not in the mood right now. Sure, let's get a weapon rack. Second weapon rack. Good profit. Oh, Outlaw's Merriment? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, it's only 1 red though. We could splash it, technically. Maybe we do pick it up. Frogify though is really nice. Would be really nice, but it is kind of early in the draft still, so can make it work. Another Shinechaser or an Overwhelmed Apprentice. Oh my god. Okay, so the black cards are definitely getting cut. So Overwhelmed Apprentice is pretty good. It's an uncommon that gives us the scry and mills the opponent. So if you're going heavily on the mill plan, it's pretty good. But then a second Shinechaser, Improbable Alliance also, but we don't have enough card draw to make it work. So Tiny is good blue removal for blue. Forever Young is some nice recursion. I think we just go Shinechaser, although I do feel kind of bad not getting the Apprentice. Mysterious Spotlighter. Each creature that has an adventure enters the battlefield with additional +1/+1. As it stands, we have no adventure creatures, so not the best card in this deck right now. It is a 3 mana 2/2 flying though. On the other hand, we have a Snapper, the 4 mana 4/4, but it is going to be 4 blue in our deck, which will be pretty hard. So maybe that's not the right one. There's a Squire that's a combat trick. Maybe it should just be the Squire. Or let's get the Flyer, I guess. There's a Hypnotic Sprite. Outflying, True Love's Gaze, Steelgaze Griffin. Rewards card draw. In white we have Idyllic Range. It's a Dwarven Mine. We're almost always gonna enter tap though if we're just splashing red. Okay, yeah, it's just bright this time. Alright, so here we have the option of Cardam Monitor and Opt, Run Away Together, or another Scalding Cauldron. Do we have ATBs for Run Away Together? Not really. So maybe Opt or Cauldron is the pick here. Let's pick up a Cauldron. Removal is nice. Alright. So no good blue cards really. 2 mana 3/2 defender. This blocks well. If you need to hold the fort down. Attach it to a knight, but I don't think we have knights. We have fairies. And there's the cow. I mean, I guess having food is not the worst. What's the curve look like? Could use a 4-drop. I mean, 3/2 versus 3/2 defender. Yeah, why not? Let's get the Wishful Merfolk. Maybe it is what we need. Shepherd. So you can bounce something to protect something, I guess. And it is on permanence. Also Gingerbrute, which is an artifact. Yeah, let's get the Gingerbrute actually. Alright, here we can get the 2 mana 2/1 first strike. It's a nice card for the food deck. Or the 4 mana 2/2 flying. So again, kind of overcosted. Just the first striker. Food and buff everything. Corridor Monitor. Another Cauldron. Gargoyle. So 0/3 blocker. Alright, let's get another one of these. Alright, so Cow, Monitor, Roving Keep, Cottage. It's another 7-drop, it's kinda expensive. Maybe just get the Monitor for an early blocker. Oh, actually, let me pick it up. Alright, think here it's gonna be the Squire. Right? These are all average. Shinechaser outflank. Triliscus, Quarry in the sideboard. Whew, Lockthwain. Unfortunately, we're not in black anymore. 3 mana, make 2/2/2s. Not the best, right? I guess it's okay. Deathless Knight, Inspiring Veteran, sure. We don't have knights. Battle of Tides is card draw stuff. Nothing really great for us in this deck back except for maybe Secret Keeper. It's good if you go for the mill plan. Inquisitive Puppet. When it enters, scry 1, and then we can exile it to make a 1/1. It's a decent blocker, I guess. There's a Shambling Suit. It's really good if we go the artifacts route. Which right now we seem like we are. We have quite a few artifacts. Drawbridge should be decent, I guess. Didn't say please if you're going heavily on the mill plan. She don't seem to be. Let's get the suit. Fairy Vandal. Do we have enough card draw for that? I would say probably not, actually. But who knows? It's a 2 mana 1/2 flash flying. Just good stats. We don't need more 6 drops. Well, it's probably better than Profit with the amount of tempo it gives us. Alright, let's pick up the flower. Oh, Frog! All that glitters and Frogify in the same pack, and Unexplained Visions. Ah, man, you're killing me. Frogify is removal, but artifacts, enchantments, we need the all that glitters. And then Wonder is nice. Turtle is decent blocker, but Gingerwood for sure. Covetous Urge. That requires 4 blue though. Okay, can make something super buff when it's blocking. Or we can just do Trapped in Tower, which is much better piece of removal. Another all that glitters, sign me up. So now we really want artifacts enchantments. So let's see, what can we cut now? So we have no adventure cards, so Pathlighter probably doesn't cut it, nor does Hengewalker. Mystical Dispute is kind of iffy. So is the Squire. We have better cards now. Wishful Merfolk might not make it. Not even sure Folio should make it. Shining Armor. I mean, if we don't have a knight, which we probably don't. Youthful Knight is our only knight, I think. Yeah. Shining Armor doesn't really cut it, but none of these are great, I guess. Maybe get the Gargoyle in case. Another Gargoyle. Puppet or Drawbridge. Let's get Puppet. Sure, let's get this. Scavenger. Ability. Profit. Alright. We got way too much top end. So we definitely don't need this. Definitely don't need 2 of these. Do we even need a 5/7 defender? Probably not if you have Profit and Moonlit Scavengers. Still only got 5 more. Probably don't need the Gargoyles, I'm gonna say. We can cut all the mill stuff. Like, Folio's pretty nice, but it is a symmetric effect. And if you cut the mill stuff, we can basically cut Into the Story, Folio, Secret Keeper, which gets us 3 cards less. And how does that look now? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 artifacts or enchantments. It's pretty good. How many creatures do we have? 12 creatures, 11 non-creatures. I don't know if that's good enough, honestly. Maybe we need more creatures. But the card looks pretty good. We have no 5 drops somehow. I am kind of tempted to put Folio back just for the card draw. And also it's like the first rare we picked up. Into the Story is card draw, but paying 4 for it is good, but 7 for draw 4 cards is kind of expensive. Well, I guess it is instant, so you can't hold it up. What would I cut for it though? Maybe Silver Flame? You have a lot of small creatures though. Silver Flame could really help. Yeah, maybe you should just run it like this. Let's see, enchant effects part 2. Alright, let's take this first spin, and then let's see. I'll flank. And if you get a bunch of creatures, it's good, but it's kind of situational removal. You don't need more 2-3 drops. You have the mill cards in case we go back to the mill plan. We also have more top end if we need it, or I guess early if we need it. I think you have a good number of options. Otherwise, Folio is still the image of this. Let's make it Merriment for the lols. Right, let's go. I wonder how hard it'll be for us to even cast Merriment, even if we draw it. Alright, let's see. Island, Triple Plains, Cauldron, Shinechaser, and Merriment. Sure. Don't need to draw a mountain though. We're pretty strong if it works out though. Right? Turn 1 Cauldron. Right. Get that control shell down. Okay, that is what I was really hoping to draw. Right, so we got a turn 3, turn 4. See what opponents got. So far it's just green. Alright, Sir Farron. Alright. That is an uncommon. Whenever it attacks, it buffs something else. Oof. Merriment is gonna be really harsh. No block. And Cauldron is nice, but getting this down as early as possible is like where the value is at. Okay, mountain. Let's swing with the Shinechaser first. It does have Vigilance, which for the longest time when I played it in the previous draft I didn't know. So yeah, here we go. Nice animation. So we can get a 3-1 with Trample and Haste, or a 2-1 with Lifelink and Haste, or a 1-2 where it enters and deals 1 damage to something. It's all random, but I mean, you're getting a free creature every turn. Come on. Oh damn, 2 halberds. That's kind of strong. Yeah, I guess those are really good if you're not playing a bunch of humans. Could block with the Shinechaser, potentially. Right, so they're letting me kill the Sir Farron for dealing 7 to my face. Alright, I got a lifelinker. So I think we're gonna do this. Cause 6-6 flying Vigilance is pretty badass. And you know what? Let's just kill this while we're at it. Purple can do any nonsense. And then the cost to re-equip this is 5, remember, so once we get it off, it's like really hard to do stuff. Alright, we got another lifelinker, and it's hasty. And opponent scoops. Yep. So that was a really good draw. Got the perfect lands. Got a Shinechaser with all that glitters. Even had the removal. Yeah, alright, let's go to game 2. That was a good win one. Kind of showing off what the deck could do, potentially. It's pretty sweet. Alright, let's see. Well, we got all our colors, and some aggressive starters, so why not? Let's go Gingerbread. Swing at their face. Get that early damage in. Alright, Shinechaser. So I think I'm gonna save the all that glitters for the Shinechaser then in that case. It's pretty good. Mystic Sanctuary is nice, but it doesn't really help us right now. Does this cost mana? No. Okay. You can hold on to it. Alright. Looks like Mardu Knights. Really? You're gonna tap in tower this guy? I mean, yeah, we did see what could happen if Gingerbrute gets out of control last turn. I mean, not last turn, but the last time we did a draft. Got kinda ugly. So what does this say? Can't attack or block. Alright. Sure, no attacks. I'll go and attack with my O2. Upper rank is also not bad actually. For growing like Shinechasers. Getting those Vigilance guys big is pretty good. Okay, let's do this, and then just to increase the damage even more, do that, and then swing with a 7/7. 7/7 flying Vigilance. This guy is, or I guess it's a girl. The art is a real MVP, like flying Vigilance. You can just buff it up. It's crazy. Right, hasty. Oh, come on. It says flash flying. Okay, so we can hold on to that. Just swing with our flying 7/7. Can actually kill it with the cauldron, but let's see. Sure. I mean, if opponent doesn't have a way to deal with the Shinechaser, this is not gonna go well. Unfortunately, that's not enough. Alright, opponent scoops. There we go. I feel like those are the two fastest games possible. Like, it's been, what, 5 minutes since we finished the draft, we already got 2 wins. This deck has really been popping off. Well, let's hope this run goes really well. Better than the previous one, hopefully. I mean, that's a pretty good run too, but like, once we started going a bit against those Drool decks, it became, yeah, kind of hard. Hopefully we do better this time. Alright, we got removal. Don't have the double blue for sleep though. Guess we'll figure it out. Turn 1 Cauldron, I mean, you got all the removal basically. See how this goes. Alright, green black, here comes the food. So it does stop it from attacking and also prevents its activated abilities. Sure. I don't know if it's wasted removal, but it's gonna be doing 3 damage to my face, and I might as well stop it from doing things. Oh, come on. We discard. It's gonna be Charm Sleep, Moonlit Scavengers, Vandal. Alright, he takes the Vandal. Makes sense. It's the only card I could have played right now. Well, at least he knows I have Scavengers now. I could kill that guy and break. But is it worth it? Oh, another Scavengers, come on, give me something. And the thing is, if I use the Cauldron right now, then even if I draw something that'll help me play Scavengers, I lose the value. So So I can kill it in response to the equip. I think that's worth it. Because the opponent's wasting a bunch of mana. And now I do this. And I know it doesn't give me the value. But... Or... Oh shit. Oh, I did control an enchantment. Oops. Right. Ah! I just reset it for them. I'm so stupid. And they can make it a 5-2 now. Yep, that was kind of stupid. I can grow stuff. Let's see if they block this. Okay, looks like they will. Get food though. Oh, that was kind of stupid. I didn't realize about the interaction. Trapped in the tower is an enchantment that I control. He's just kind of looking at my side of the battlefield. And now he might be in trouble. I don't have an artifact or enchantment anymore. So this doesn't work. Can still put it down as a blocker though. Oh yeah, I should have waited for him to play another creature. Oh well. See, live and learn. They could always just tap the witch and burn us for 3 with the tap ability. Because they have food lying around. And they can definitely make more. And the witch might be a decent charm sleep target, but I'm just wondering what if they have a bigger bomb in hand. Because they know clearly that we have the charm sleep, so they should expect it. Oh, ritual feels kind of bad doing this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. They can tap it in response. I totally would. Alright, they do the 3 damage. That's a lockdown, let's just pass. So, when we cast a creature that has an adventure, it gets bombed down, right? They could put the skewer on it, just make it into a 4-3. Alright, let's see. Scry should be helpful. Also gives us a blocker if needed, like a jump blocker. 2 on 4 strike, sure, I'll take it. Oh, I guess we could attack with the scavengers. I should have done that. Should have done that. Now we have 4-5 to look at. Not always fun facing down 4-5s. Gotta say. Play the Youthful Knight. Just enter. It's kind of a stalemate right now. But they have card advantage, plus they have food, plus they have life. So we're definitely down in resources. They're also attacking with the squire, which makes me kind of suspicious. Maybe they just want to make food. This is not instant. Yep. And we don't even kill it then. Well, at least the combat trick is out of their hand. We're making out the food though. And these food decks are just really strong in this format. Also, we're not really drawing our best cards, I guess. Good old hasty boy. Just they don't have haste creatures, so. These guys have vigilance. This token has vigilance, I don't mind trading it with the Garen Prig. Everything has vigilance. Sure. Forgot that gave it vigilance. That was the adamant effect. Oh my god, more food? You gotta be kidding me. And they even have, oh, I should have definitely responded with the eat it. Forgot it's food. Oh, so many misplays. Alright, can't really block a 6/6. And they get to draw a card. Yeah, I don't know if we have anything to deal with 6/6 honestly. Our removal's gone. Right. Trump sleeps on board, Captain Tower's gone. We're just drawing lands at this point. Could swing with the 3-2, but honestly, the swing back would hurt more. Plus, they just have food, so it doesn't even do that much. Just got them to waste a card. Still taking 6 to the face. And they get to draw a card. Oof. This might be a tough one. It's probably a loss. They have too much of a life buffer. Their board state's not a match. I don't think there's anything we can draw right now that would stabilize this. Don't even run a board wipe. Yeah, this piece's not gonna cut it, sadly. They can just swing with all, and we kinda just... Yup. And they have the mana for this. Does it even matter? You can just pay 3. Yep. Late game, the spell doesn't really do much. It's the quench problem. Basically a quench. Yeah, sure. If I block this, I actually don't die. But I basically have no board state, and they get food. I'm basically dead. Oh, alright. Explosive start with 2 really quick wins, and then a lot of misplays this game, but yeah, it was also Golgari food. Which is a really strong archetype, I feel like, in this format. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like this draft and the games. And I'll see you in the next one where we continue this run. Don't forget to like and subscribe.